feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find.
Hello Libra, this is a timeless reading for you, starting with the card wrong, followed by new, irresponsibility, old, coincidence, no, future, and barrenness. So there are a lot of not so nice cards in here, and the overall energy really reminds me of, I think it was the Gemini reading. Like it's different cards, except the wrong card. Gemini also had this one, and the reading also started with the wrong card. And they also had the no card. I think even in the exact position. And it's like I immediately understand what this reading is about, and it has the same message like the Gemini reading, even though all the other cards are different. There's something about morality here. There's something about the way you were raised, the way you were conditioned. Maybe like some of you grew up in a not so wealthy way, and there is something here regarding being sustainable, using up old things, sticking to old things. There is a fear of making the decision to replace something, to buy something new. And for those of you where this doesn't resonate in a way that this is about something material, it could also be about a relationship, romantic or friendship, where you fear or where you think you still have to invest into this situation and relationship, even though you don't want to. Maybe there's something like guilt, responsibility, duty, all these things that make you fear to let go and replace something or someone here. I mean, you can't replace a person because people are individuals, but you know, maybe if it's about a partnership that hasn't worked for a very long time for neither sides. And then there's this attachment and the fear, like feeling guilty, looking for a new partner. But, you know, this decision is up to you. You will find the right answer. And for most people, this is about materialistic stuff. So there is this fear, there is this shame of replacing something old with something new. Maybe you think you can still use something old because it's not entirely worn out. It's still usable. It's not broken. It's just worn out a little bit. And I said it already, there's something about duty, about responsibility. We have the irresponsibility card here, and I feel like this is your fear, being irresponsible if you purchase something new. We have the no card with the blocked door below the new card. Like this is so heavy, this energy. Actually, I feel like I already said everything. Like, why is your reading so short? It's just so repetitive. Like, this is just about this one thing, this entire reading. Like, should I buy this or not? Should I replace this or not? Like, with the irresponsibility card and below the future card, like, this is worrying. Like, if you replace this, will this last? How long will it last into the future? How long will I keep this? Will I lose it? Will it be taken from me? What if I invest this and then I lose it? What if I invest this money and then someone steals this thing from me? Like there is a worry about the future, yet there is also looking forward toward the future and realizing what this decision might add to your future instead of taking from your future. Also reflecting on this old thing that maybe you are afraid to replace. reflecting on how long realistically this will still last, and maybe you will figure out it will not even last that long anymore. Yeah, we have the barrenness card below the old card. And you know, sometimes I see the positive aspect of this card. You know, there's a barren ground where actually it's impossible that something can grow, but there is a small growth. So it's a miracle. But I feel like in this situation, it is really barren. Like you would anyway have to soon throw this out. And you have used it up in the best way you could, and I feel like it's okay to replace this thing, whatever this is. I'm still thinking about the coincidence card. But actually it's the same meaning, like with the irresponsibility. Like this boy is being irresponsible, just looking at the positive aspect of something, not seeing the crack here, and you know, not falling into the abyss is just a coincidence. It's not the result of right decision making, and that is your fear. You are afraid to be like this boy. We have justice at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is just radiating, going inwards, realizing if whatever this is, it is still in your budget, then it's okay to buy it, I think. It's okay to purchase something. I mean, if you earn 2,000 euros per month and you are thinking about, I don't know, buying a phone for 2,000 euros, I think maybe it's a little bit exaggerated because it's a full month of your wage. But buying a phone for, I don't know, 600 euros, it's still expensive for someone who earns 2,000 a month, but it's more possible than, you know, with 2,000 gadget. So it's something like that. I feel like whatever this is, it is expensive for you, but it's still in your budget. And also weighing out what to keep and what not to keep. I feel like some of you might even be very conscious about nature and your environment. And I know there's a lot of electronical gadgets that are just being thrown away, and there's a lot of trash in the world, and it's really terrible for nature and for the ecology. And I also have this kind of mindset, just the phone that I'm using for filming, like it's getting super hot. It's still working. I didn't like it from the beginning. It was a mistake. Like I should have sent it back. It has a lot of negative things, but I kept it. I have it for longer than 2 years now because it still works somehow. And I get this kind of mindset here. But I feel like in some cases, it's really okay to replace something old with something new. And this is your process, your inner process of evaluating what you are worthy of, what you deserve, what you can afford. I feel like you will find a proper balance between all of this. And you will find an inner peace. It's very nice. Okay, I'm gonna pull some health and lifestyle cards for you. So there is heart health, tea, ears, hands, cooking, fever, apple, DJ, hiking, protein, travel, candle, learn, and one more, danger. Okay. Some animals for you. You can either focus on the animal itself or the slogan that I wrote down below the animal. Whatever resonates. The elephant, the lovebird, the ostrich. This could be you fearing to make a decision at all, putting your head in the sand because you just don't want to make the decision because you're afraid of making the wrong one. We have hippo, eel, and the last one, the snail. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.